Today is day 431, and we're here in Paradise, just north of St. John's. And we have Doug from the Recreation Department to carry the Torch of Life today. And we have an escort in front of us. And we're going to the town hall, where we'll be met by the mayor and several other dignitaries from Paradise. So we'll catch you a little later. David, you're going to do the presentation. You're doing the presentation for the torch. Park the car, then. David's going to come and do the presentation, and you're going to hand the torch. How are you? Hi, Paul. How are you? On behalf of Step by Step and George Martello as Canada's 769-day walk, we offer the torch to you, and it symbolizes the spirit of hope and the continuity of life. And it is indeed an honor to have you see. Thank you. It's been my pleasure today to greet you into our beautiful I'm just kidding. To greet you to the beautiful town of Paradise. We're pleased that you could stop here today to just say hello. And I know this is a very worthwhile cause that you are performing here today, and you're going to be helping a lot of people. So, on behalf of you, I want to give you a small donation that will put you on your travels. And thank you for coming, and don't forget Paradise. Oh, I won't. Thank you. Paradise is half as nice. I just wanted to state that today is day 431, the 769-day walk. Our mission is to inspire the public, media, and all three levels of government about the importance of organ and tissue donation. Canada has been suffering as being one of the lowest in the world when it comes to organ donation. And as a result of that, there's a lot of good men, women, and children that are on the waiting list that are passing away. And there's a lot of good organs that could have been available. So I think it's our job as a country right now to address this issue. And we're going for community. We have a total of 600 in total. I've gone through almost 300 already, and we're
trying to pass this very important information to all these communities so that we can get this message out to every single Canadian from coast to coast. And as a result of that, we know Canadians are going to rise to the occasion. And as a result of that, we're going to have a lot more people that will benefit from having their lives saved from making this incredible donation. So I want to thank everybody here for being present, and David over here is going to probably thank everybody else, right, David?
Right.
Okay.
No, I'm pleased that we're doing this, and I think it's everybody needs to be made aware that we need to donate our organs. And I guess I'm one of the guilty ones. I think after the day I'll sign up on the back of my license to donate my organs as well.
Good. We got another one.
We have some cards.
Thank you. David, if you want to just probably...
How did I get involved? I'm also a liver transplant recipient, and as a matter of fact, I had mine the day before George had his. That was August the 2nd, 1995. So I kind of consider that a birthday. And it is, when you really think about what it is to be an organ donor or an organ recipient, it's a very profound feeling. And what George and I have been trying to do is convey that feeling to everybody that we meet, because it's only half of the equation to be a recipient. The other half is to be an organ donor. And to be an organ donor is to be a hero. And it's a very courageous act, and it's very selfless, and it's an act of love. So when we decide to become an organ donor, that is what we're doing. So those of us that have been on the receiving end of it, we try and convey that message to everybody that we meet. So we have a lot of people to thank in every single community that we go through. And Mayor Wheeler, I'd like to thank you for coming up today, and it's an honor to meet, I think you're about over 300 mayor that we have met along the way, well, that George has met. I joined George in Calgary when we've been conversing back and forth. I'm actually from the other island, on the other side of the country, Vancouver Island, from Victoria. And I joined George in Calgary in March, and I've been on the road with him ever since. And I'm coming off the road next week. I'm going back to Victoria. And after 8 years of fighting the disease that put me in this position, I'm finally going back to work. So it's become full circle. And I'm going to continue working with the organization as chapter development. So if your community decides to become part of that, then I'm sure that I'll be talking with some of you again. We have, without the help of certain hotels and restaurants, we could not do this. We can't do it on a zero budget. We have no corporate sponsorship, and the trials and tribulations of doing this are indeed onerous. It's very, very difficult. And to give you an example, I think George has had 2 hours sleep in the last 48 hours. There's so much work to be done all the time. Phone calls, and with things happening on the other side of the country, there's always that time difference. People phoning you at 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you not being able to phone them because their work day's already finished. So I'd like to thank the Hotel Newfoundland are putting us up for 6 nights. And also the Quality Inn put us up for 5 nights already. And Beachy Cove Bed and Breakfast out in Portugal Cove is looking after us all weekend with food and accommodation. So many thanks to them for that. And Air Canada for donating some flights for, well, in particular for George going to have an audience with the Pope in September, and also for me to get me back home to Victoria. And I'd also like to thank Rumpelstiltskin's restaurant in the Quality Inn, who provided meals for us for 5 days. I think it was 14 meals altogether. It was way above and beyond the call of duty as far as we're concerned. And I I'd also like to hope is looking after us all weekend with food and accommodation. So many thanks to them for that. And Air Canada for donating some flights for, well, in particular for George going to have an audience with the Pope in September, and also for me to get me back home to Victoria. And I'd also like to thank Rumpelstiltskin's restaurant in the Quality Inn, who provided meals for us for 5 days. I think it was 14 meals altogether. It was way above and beyond the call of duty as far as we're concerned. And I'd also like to thank, I'm sure there's a lot more people. George, can you help me out?
The people on the last minute that came to escort us, the
RNC?
Right, okay.
yeah, RNC.
The police escort, and I didn't catch their names, so many thanks to them. And they are one in a long line of very helpful police detachments across the country who have come out and seem to instinctively understand what it is that we're doing. And you know, they don't offer any negativity. I've never come across it anywhere in my travels, and I know that George hasn't either. And I'd also like to thank the Doug Cole family in Portugal Cove, and I'd like to make special mention to Tanya, and I don't know what her last name is. She is the daughter of Doug Cole, who donated a kidney to her friend. Not to a relative, but to her friend. And I was trying to explain to her yesterday what I felt that meant, and I think she does know because she's the one who did it, but it means a lot to those of us that are in the work of trying to raise awareness that she's already way above and beyond that level of awareness that the country is at right now. So George, help me out here.
And Paul Martin for helping to organize
Thank you very
everything.
much for organizing. We're our workload has just tripled and quadrupled in the last little while, and since we came to St. John's, we're a little bit disconnected, and we're trying to do our best to stay on task. And so if you seem a little disconnected, we apologize for that. So, George, did you want to say something more?
No, if Paul wanted to say a few
Paul,
words.
would you like to say?
I'm not a politician, I have nothing to say.
You didn't have to be. Okay, that's
Would
fine.
anybody
Just for
like-
everything that you've done with.
Would anybody
Sorry?
like to?
Like I very encourage everyone that's able to donate any type of organ or tissue, please do so. Well,
And again, to echo Fred's words, I'd welcome you to our town of Paradise and wish you every success in the future. And I'm sure as we as Canadians become more aware of organ donating successes throughout the country, I'm sure that we will get more people signing up. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I'd just like to
Excuse me, I'm here on behalf of Ralph Wiseman, MHA for the area.
Okay.
And he's out of the province today, and he asked me to bring along greetings on behalf of him and the government of Newfoundland and Labrador, and to wish you well. I did hear your interview on CBC Radio early one morning last week before I was out of bed, and I was really impressed.
They always get me up real early.
Yeah, that's before I get up. I was listening to it, and we were quite impressed with what you had to say. So I guess us people here can encourage our family and friends to sign donor cards, which is easy for us here in the province because it's on our driver's license. So good luck, and God bless you on your journey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Fred, you want to take the torch?
You want this one?
We'll do the last turn.
Last
I like
turn.
you guys want to
Today is